Okay, so we need to get into front plank position, press up plank position. So straight arms, hands around shoulder width apart. You're going to go into the plank. Just make sure the shoulders are relaxed and you're not hunched over. Tighten the stomach and then take a couple of breaths, and in that position, then we're just going to squeeze, and you're going to lift the foot by squeezing the butt. So the glutes contracting, gets the foot off the ground, and then we just swap side to side. So just a gentle shift, but you'll feel the extra work that you have to do around the core, and you'll feel the movement. Okay, and just sit, relax from there. That tightness that we had around the core when you're lifting the legs, we're going to get that again, and just do a straight set of push-ups from the knees here, just to get everything working through the chest and shoulders. So head goes forward of hands, chest down between the hands. Just push through the chest as you come up to the top of the push-up position. 3 more. Okay, just rest there. Sit back on the heels, stretch the chest. Couple of breaths. Then we're going to put those 2 exercises together. So we go into the press-up position, hands shoulder width apart, into the straight press-up plank start position. You're going to get 1 foot up, squeeze the glute, and then do a kind of half a push-up, I'd say. Doesn't matter how far you go down. The key really is just keeping the position and keeping that back foot up by squeezing through the glutes. 2 more. Rest there. Just sit back on the heels, walk the hands forwards. You can feel stretch through the back there, through the shoulders. Relax, release, back to start position. Plank other foot up, and then your half push-ups. Nice and slow. Keep the glutes squeezed. 4 more. Last one. Sit back on the heels. Just walk the hands forwards again for another stretch. Then release from there, back up to standing. Water bottles or weights in the hands. So we're going to do simple bicep curl, 2 hands, 2 weights. The key here, nothing moving around the body, no swinging. Eyes forwards, shoulders back. Keep the knees slightly bent, feet hip width apart. And then 2 more. And then we're just going to alternate. So one starts at the top. So same bicep movement, but I really want you to focus. There shouldn't be any twisting, no throwing the weights up. We're going in opposite directions, so just have to work a little bit harder through the core. Just make sure the shoulders stay back and relaxed. You can do these with heavier weights as long as you don't lose your position. And then you finish the sequence just with single arm. And again, we're looking to not twist. Just this one arm unilateral movement requires a little bit more work around the side of the core area. Knees slightly bent. 3 more. And then just switch sides. So make sure you're nice and even. Top half very still. Bicep working hard. So just focus on do the last 2 or 3 here. Just make sure you've got that little squeeze between the shoulder blades at the back. Because for the next exercise we're going to need that. We're actually working the legs. You're going to need a chair. So you can see the feet here. So as I say, we're working the legs. With 1 foot up behind you. going to be a single leg lunge, go down, and we'll have a little jump at the front. So as we go down here, you come standing, you're going to jump. So the key here is you've got to pull shoulders back so you're not flopping forwards, otherwise it gets in the lower back. So nice and upright, eyes forwards. We go into our single leg lunge, little hops at the front. Steady rhythm, 3 more. Well done, switch sides. Get the balance. Eyes forward, so down. Little hop at the front. So that destabilizes it all, makes you work a bit harder. Last one. Rest, well done. Repeat that sequence and then have a rest.